Hello, everybody. Just, just a delight to see you all. Thanks for being here, guys. Soapy, what's your question? Yes, Soapy.
I love you.
I love you. Thank you, Scat Rat Man. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Mwah. Soapy, I'm waiting for your question. With bated breath. My breath is baited. Get your baited breath. The last 2 weeks I watched your stream, I got really crazy. Apparently, yeah, no, that's everybody F's in the chat for Soapy on that one. Yeah, I'm so sorry that I've scheduled my stream time with your bad woman time because I don't want this to be like, when they like train rats with like electroshock therapy when they go the wrong direction in a maze. I don't want this to be like you associate my streams with pain now, because that wouldn't be good. So what do we do? What do we do about this? Do I send you a cookie? Do I send you a warm towel, a warm blanket? Does everybody chip in and get? Yeah, it is a wild comparison. I'm gonna admit that. Uh, do we send Soapy a? Do we send Soapy a first world country to conquer? Do we send Soapy? Can we give Soapy like? Can Soapy lead an armada to the United States and reclaim it for glorious Britannia? Have a heated pillow. Everybody give Soapy heated pillows. uh, Man, I missed you guys. Thank you for being patient and just kind of, doing what you normally do,
I
but
love
just
you.
not watching me stream while you're doing what you normally do. Scared Banshee, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you so much. Uh, yeah, thank you for also just showing up again when I started streaming. Yeah, no, it was just insignificant things, Soapy, things that don't matter. I was taking a break because I got a really bad splinter. I'm also excited for more Sherlock. I don't really remember what we were doing, but I'm excited to remember what we were doing. Yeah, no, this will be great. Also, thanks for the hype train, guys. I think Twitch is like, hey, you're streaming again. What's it been, like 2 weeks? Here have a hype train, bud. Get back in it. The Splinter episode from SpongeBob, is that the one where it gets like disgustingly huge and listen, if it's past season 3, I don't like it. If yeah, anything beyond season 3 of SpongeBob is not, it's not my SpongeBob. um and even the latter half of season 3 is a little iffy too. There's some stuff in the latter half of season 3 where I'm like, ripping out a yeah. Listen, I'm not gatekeeping SpongeBob. I'm it's I've set up a gate to protect the public
I love
from
you.
SpongeBob. Scared Banshee, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Thank you for gifting the 3 tier 1 subs.
I love you.
Halucha, Katya, and Mew say thank you. And you get to hear Patrick say I love you 3 times.
I love you.
Yeah. Man, do I become a SpongeBob streamer? Do I just stream Battle for Bikini Bottom and the other SpongeBob games that I don't know? I think I've only ever played one SpongeBob video game in my life, and I think it was for the Game Boy Advanced, And I don't think I ever got very far. I think that's it. I just remember bouncing on jellyfish and collecting spatulas. Yeah, do some SpongeBob. Do some SpongeBob streams eventually. I could be convinced. I could be convinced to do that. I do have some ideas for things that I want to start streaming after this. I'm kind of interested in. Well, I'll. I can't stream watching SpongeBob. No. I know that. Save that for those YouTube channels that just are 24-hour SpongeBob episodes, live streams all day, every day. Save that for those. You can get that anytime. But what I could do is I could reenact and voice act episodes of SpongeBob from memory, because who don't I get my roommate. My roommate Noah is also an insane SpongeBob fanatic just like myself, and the two of us can just like recite episodes from memory. That would either be really fun or really annoying. But I'm going to say it would be fun because I would have a good time. Yeah, well, legally, Soapy, Nickelodeon can suck my sandy cheeks. All right. Listen. Oh, like the ProZD Peter Pan one? Listen, that ProZD Peter Pan video, I watched that several times because that was very funny. Honestly, yeah, I might do that. That's content. I could do that. All right. Everybody can hear. Does the game sound fine? Is it too loud? You let me know, chat. Ooh, Soapy with the vocab word of the day, litigious. Hey Soapy, can you remind me what litigious means? I don't remember. Now, is it too loud? Is it good? Is the game voice balance good? It's good. Look at that. Oh, also, fun little thing that happened. I got a brand new computer, so I'm gonna be able to stream Sherlock. Sherlock's gonna look really good from now on, guys. So get ready for no more stuttering. Look at how beautiful those texture pops are. Yeah, look at that. Oh my gosh, I'm able to look at Cordona and all. Oh, look, we never even saw the sky. Look at that mountain. I got a new room too. I got a whole new everything. Oh, hello. Look at this guy. He's like, Yeah, did drag Sherlock jump scare anybody? Okay. Let me make sure. Let's see. Look at that. Epic aliasing. Epic post-process. Epic textures. The peak of effects. So much plants. And a modest amount of shadows. Incredible gameplay, folks. Hi, Panic Pang. Thanks for coming to hang out. We're just playing some gay lawyers. Oh, that's right. That sailor who wasn't a sailor, he was an art student, came by and invited us to Elton John's art gallery. That's what we were doing. Okay. My dear Sherlock Holmes, as you no doubt have already guessed, I would like to invite you to experience my art exhibit, not only for the purpose of the contemplation contemplation. Contemplation of beauty, but in a more general need of your genius. You will find the gallery at the Caravansary.
Caravanserai.
At the crossroads of Bazaar Road and Hermes Avenue in Old City. Well, let's take a look at where that might be. Wait, what was it? Bazaar and Hermes. Bizarro Road. Did I say gay lawyers? Damn it. Y'all got me with the brain rot, man. Oh, I bet it's right here. Fantastic. Let's get schmoovin'. And fast. Soapy, I would actually love for you to do that. That sounds very fun for me. I love trying to imitate people's voices. Wow, look at Cordona. We never got to look at it from... We were always looking at the floor like this. But there's a whole world out there, chat. There's a whole world. Look at that bird. Look at that building. Look at those stars. Look at that guy. Look at that plate he's holding. Look at that butt. Look at that Sherlock butt that we can look at now. Man. Incredible. How do I do things? Okay. I have to say, it doesn't seem like that chalk is doing you any good, my dear. Alright. The Gulaf Shah Caravanserai. Oh, there he is.
Mr.
Ooh.
Holmes, you came.
Ooh.
Oh, how
The
kind.
dramatic
Though now, of
lighting.
course, I realize it is because of my game, not the works on display.
It needn't be one or the other. Your man's disguise was easily debunked, Mr. Vogel, but I shall admit that you planted in me the seed of curiosity.
Ah, terrific. I had no doubt you'd put the pieces together. Let us call it an opening gambit before the real game begins.
So, this little game of yours, what's it about?
An enigma to solve. A locked area in the basement with no
Thank you, Pen
windows
Fang.
found brutally vandalized. I have no clue how it was possible.
These camera angles. This is cool. They're going hard on this. Also, these close up on drag Sherlock are so good. Also, does this guy give like Moriarty vibes to anybody? I don't know. It feels like they're setting it up for him to be like a Moriarty type because he's very flamboyant. I don't know.
What about this intrusion? What happened?
Last night, I was about to leave the gallery when I heard a noise downstairs. I went to the basement, but I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. It was admittedly a rudimentary inspection. It is not uncommon to get rats down there, so seeing nothing of note, I left and locked up the building. When I returned this morning, alas, I discovered that part of the exhibition had been torched, and there was no sign of the intruder. The mystery being, of course, that all the doors to the gallery were locked exactly as I left them.
And the door to the
A
basement is
locked
the only
room
entrance.
arson?
Correct. Tell me you're not intrigued.
And this locked area downstairs, what exactly was it?
The under gallery. It's always shut, and I'm the only one with the key.
Ah, so this is your private collection, not part of the gallery.
Oh, no. It's an exclusive exhibition of eccentric pieces. Only a select cadre of artists, investors, and collectors are admitted. Not everyone deserves to have their eyes opened.
Well, this matter is certainly within my wheelhouse.
This intrusion troubles me. Please take a look around if you're willing. The under gallery is through the door at the end.
I will see what I see.
Very astute observation. I don't know why that picture tickles me so much. It's not a funny picture. It is literally a picture of the crucifixion. However, yes, Chris Sanders, it does look like Jesus is a Simpson. And it also looks like Jesus was drawn by an 8-year-old. Oh wow, that tickles me for some reason. Cause you've got like this picture. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Look at the stroke work. And then you've got fucking Simpson Jesus. The yellow. Oh my god. Wow. Judas. Oh, I want a donut, Judas. Oh, Marge. Marge, don't let them crucify me, Marge. Oh, man, Marge. Ah. Love and Pain, Edvard Munch. It looks like she's munching on something. She's about to Edward Munch. Guardian Spirit of the Waters, Odilion Redon. That's just a giant floating big head looking at a little boat. Man, art's weird, y'all. Can we all agree on that? Art's weird. Ooh. Gonna save that for later. Pope Formosus and Stephen VI, Jean-Paul Laurent. Ooh. I like that. That's cool. And this one's called Grave of a Suicide Victim, Wilhelm Kotobinski. Oh. Very dramatic. Very dramatique. Anyway, so this painting's pretty good. The Luncheon on the Grass. That's a pretty good painting. Yeah, the stuff's looking pretty good over there. Bollington from behind. Who the fuck is Bollington? And why? This is just somebody's. This is just a. This is just a 16th century nude that somebody leaked. This is a 16th century Snapchat that somebody took a screenshot of and gave it to somebody. That's rude. Oh. What is the small child doing? Oh, and the small kid. Ah, nah. See. Wait, we got it. There we go. We cropped in the appropriate spot, so we got the butt only. Man, why do they have to? Why'd they have to model that? That's unnecessary.
You sure
right,
you
John?
don't like art, Sherry?
Wow. The Origin of the World by Gustave Courbet. That's bravo. Bravo to the game designers for doing that. Because that's very funny. That is very good. And save that one. Cool. Ooh, what's this? The Apparition by Gustave Moreau. Ooh. Spooky. Man. Art. Art, y'all. Alright. What's in here? Oh, this is where we came from. Okay. Looks like we've seen all the art. That's all the art that exists, guys. The A.C. Swinburne room.
Back home, we've got a taxidermist. He's gonna have a heart attack when he sees what I bring him.
John. What are you doing?
Back home, we've got a taxidermist. He's gonna have a heart attack when he sees what I bring him.
A simplistic attempt at provocation.
Also, ew, gross. John, you rascal. Can't stay mad at you. The I.Y. Franco room. Does someone sleep down here? Oh. 29 inches. 24 inches.
The left step's length is shorter than the right. It indicates that the walker was lame.
Yeah, he wasn't very hip. He was, pretty lame, if you ask me. A total lameoid. Not very rad at all.
Old, and hasn't been used for a long time. Closed with a metal bolt.
Oh, what do we have here? Some scratches. Oh,
Footprints. Size 9.5.
they came in through this. I see. Wait, I'm a bit what? I would like to examine this. I think, right? Don't I want to? I should like to think I would. Oh, do I have to move some way? Huh. What's the deal? Why can't I inspect this? I'd like to. I can see the scratches. Oh well. I guess we'll come back in a second. Burb.
Sherry, how about some company in that dreary chamber of yours?
Leave my loneliness unbroken, John.
John? Not in front of the chat. We'll talk later, okay?
A handprint of the thing from another world. Plus it looks fresh, and its coal origin ruins the effect of the extra mundane.
Looks to have been slightly moved. big paint.
Sodden and mold-ridden. One presumes deliberately.
Ooh.
The parasites of creativity. Or just a reflection of the artist's recreational interests.
Sherlock says, I fucking hate art. Whoa.
Saturn devouring his sun. Oh, grim composition.
Yeah, super
Unflinching in its
grim.
ferocity, yet somehow beautiful.
Yeah, no, this is awful. That's just a terrible, just a visceral piece of art right there. It's a Matt. He had a Matt Pat cigarette. Oh no!
A Malpal butt.
Oh. You're right, Chrono Wizard. That is just a theory
Cold
that that's a Matt
fingerprints.
Pat cigarette.
I think we're looking for a man with a coal moustache.
Frame is empty.
Ugh, sheer vandalism. Only an ignorant person could do such a thing.
Chains. The chains is fragile. So paintings were hung here, it seems. Ah, I see. Interesting. Keep doing you, John. You lovable doofus, you. Okay, can I please look at whatever this is? Oh, oh! Yeah, we got it. We found it all, baby. Let's mine Palace. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little not sure what went on here. But oh, this is claiming that somebody was making fake boot prints. Interesting. Is this all just a ruse? I think it's claiming that all of this was deliberately set up by this guy. Huh. I like that idea. That he's just fucking with us. And he came up with a fun trick. No, the current case, Chrono Wizard, is... It's a guy who I think is trying to play a trick on us. And he's just a silly, goofy boy who's setting up a bunch of things for us to figure out. Which I think makes the most sense. Okay, wait, let me check. Yeah, he did a silly. John and I went down to the basement of Vogel's exhibition, where his more provocative works of art are kept out of the public eye. The rooms there are named in honor of other decadent artists. In A.C. Swinburne's room, we located a coffin with a skeleton inside, which had been slightly moved. On the coffin lid, someone had left a coal handprint. A coal hatch in I.Y. Franco's room was bolted closed, but on the inner side of its door, we found fresh scratches with magnet filings. Inside the hatch, someone had left several footprints. A coal footprints trail had been left on the floor of the I.Y. Franco's room. The left step is shorter than the right, which indicates lameness. Most of the paintings in O. Wilde's room has been moved? Have been moved. 0 out of 10 game, unplayable. From its hangers. A pile of ashes from burned paintings lies on the floor, but one of the frames appears to be empty. Near them we found a Malpaus cigarette butt with a coal fingerprint. Yeah, because there's just so much coal nonsense everywhere that it just seems to make sense if he's the one who did it all. We're gonna go with it.
You're not even trying, Sherry.
Damn.
Concentrate.
Damn it. I wanted that to be right. Okay, fine. It's him burning stuff. Okay, so this makes the most sense to me. That makes the most sense. Unless there were multiple people in here at the same time? Nah, nobody came in this way. Okay. Yeah, that's the only thing that makes sense. Well, yeah, unless there were multiple people. Yeah, let's try that. Hey,
The intruder entered the basement
baby!
through the coal chute. He used a magnet to open the hatch bolt. He accidentally pushed a shovel to the floor. Vogel heard the noise. At the sound of his approaching footsteps,
Oh.
the intruder hid inside the coffin.
That too also
When
works.
Vogel entered the basement, he failed to notice anything strange and left without properly checking. The intruder waited until Vogel had left the caravanserai before burning the paintings in Wilde's room. But the vandalism was a cover for the theft.
All right.
Back home, we've got a taxidermist.
Yes, we do,
He's gonna have a
John.
heart attack when he sees what I bring him.
He sure is, buddy. You tell him. Yeah, see, I thought that he was coming out of the coffin. I thought he had an accomplice. Hey, bud, what's going on?
Pieces are not what I expected.
What do you think my collection is about?
I'll be honest, man. A lot of the stuff down there was kind of burned and stuff.
Extravagant paintings have been left to rot in a basement. A commentary on decay and the crumbling of society, correct?
I don't know.
Well, that's absurd. Of course you know. It's your job.
There is no one answer, no singular truth, but many filtered through the subjective mind. That forgetting, embellishing, lying machine. Besides, what's wrong with a lie if it makes life more interesting?
What's wrong with a lie? It corrupts the ability of others to behave freely and rationally.
Men never act freely and
Come
rationally
on, they're so
anyway.
diametrically
It matters not
opposed.
what is or isn't in the end. The only important thing is how you feel. And I simply want to feel and consume as much as I can. Don't you?
He has to be
Feelings are simply
Moriarty.
one's animal ancestry trying to wrest back control of the brain. I try to avoid the distraction.
You try not to feel, even in a place like this? None of it moves you?
To be frank, I struggle to maintain even a whit of interest in art.
But Mr. Holmes, it is joy incarnate, mankind's greatest achievement.
Mankind's highest achievement above all others is objective and rational thought.
I see then why you dislike art, for it means whatever you want it to.
Or perhaps, Mr. Vogel, I was lying.
Aha.
They're also giving them such, like, cinematic cutscenes. Like, come on. Ooh. No real matter for the genius of Sherlock Holmes.
Mr. Vogel, I have confirmed that the intruder was an average-sized, flexible Malpal smoker with a limp. As it happens, the vandalism was a cover. The true intent was to steal a painting without your knowledge. The fact is, one of the pieces from the Wild Room is not in the wreckage.
What? That is extraordinary.
This thief was familiar with the gallery and he was sporting a limp. Do any of your clients or artists come to mind?
My, your attention to detail is remarkable, Mr. Holmes. I should introduce you to Bosch's works. Alas, I'm afraid I cannot suggest a cult.
A cop.
The fire was a clever attempt to hide a stolen painting, even if it didn't fool me. I
how
found the
could it?
remnants of an empty frame in the pile of ashes. The canvas had been removed. Do you know which paintings in the Wild Room may have interested a thief? Were any particularly expensive?
Those pieces belong to a well-known artist named Boniface Mercurio. They're controversial, but not of a notably high value.
Boner face? Man. I bet he got picked on.
The intruder entered the basement through the coal chute. He used a magnet to open the latch and dislodged the shovel while doing so. That's the noise you heard yesterday. When you went downstairs to investigate, he hid in the coffin.
It seems I should have checked the space more thoroughly.
You
There's
think?
something more, is there not? I can see it in your eyes.
Indeed.
This is where
There's
they kiss.
another intriguing angle. I recently received an anonymous offer for one of Mercurio's works. The sum was more than fair, and indeed could have saved Mercurio from his artistic poverty. But he declined it.
Was it a performative whim? Some artists lionize pain and hardship as if their work would be worse after a meal and a hot bath.
I cannot tell. But not only did he refuse the deal, he insisted on displaying the painting in the public space. I was hoping to change his mind, but artists are a special breed of stubborn.
Yeah, we are.
What was depicted in the piece?
A bound woman, wrapped in robes, being penetrated by a red devil that stared at us, the viewer.
Oh,
The beast had
God.
numerous tails growing from his back, and a large crowd gathered around the pair, silently watching the orgiastic scene.
Okay, well, given the nature of the other works on display, it's hard to see why that one stood out. Possibly be its value.
The evaluation of art is very subjective, Mr. Holmes. After all, art is everything. A poem, a
Don't
bruise, the
zoom in on
beads of
that.
sweat on your beloved skin.
Don't
Even a
zoom in on
masterfully
Simpson
solved
Jesus.
I'm not sure I see the connection.
Regardless, the painting was one of a series called The Sabbath Night in Cordona. The works depict sex, violence, and other controversial acts that life, for better or worse, contains.
Ah, I see.
I'm not sure that you do, but that can wait for another time.
So where can I find Boniface Mercurio?
I know he lives somewhere in Old City, but couldn't be more specific.
Helpful.
He's a prominent figure, so finding him shouldn't be a problem.
Well, I believe I have enough to begin. Thank you, Mr. Vogel. Your gallery certainly has unexpected depths.
I'm delighted to have been able to please a friend. In return, I expect you to come back with good news. Or at least with a good story.
Say hi to everybody, Mitzi. Say hi. Oh, my baby. I love you so much. You're the best. Isn't she just the best? Isn't she just so adorable and beautiful? Yes. Wow. Say hi. Say hi to everybody, Mitzi. Yeah. Okay. Pick up. She really loves my throw that's on my bed has like my cat in her lap sees Mitzi. Ah! My throw has like that kind of like faux sheepskin on one side, and she fucking loves it. She will like make biscuits on that, and I think it's even, she has like a instinctual reaction to it, because she'll make biscuits on it and start like chewing on it, and I think it's a instinct from her being a kitten, because one of the reasons cats need is it's a way to coax milk from their mothers. So like cats would like nibble and like knead, and so she loves this blanket on my bed, and she'll just knead and like nibble on it, because I do think Mitzi wants to drink my pillow. It's Soapy. That is exactly what I'm saying.
I think I'll leave the exhibition in its current state for a while. I'll call it The Art of Vandalism.
Yeah, good luck with that. Not pillow milk. Casebook. Vogel said that the artist Boniface Bonerface Mercury lives somewhere in Old City, but doesn't know exactly. He also mentioned that Mr. Mercurio is a prominent person. Let me check one more time. The book means I need to research in the archives. So, in that case, Cordona Chronicle, perhaps? It's the Muse from Abroad. I've made my decision. I'm going. And that. Well, I mean, there's something on the Cordona Chronicle, and I'm curious what it is. Here's the real quiz. Am I going to be able to find it? Oh, come on. Ah, there it is. Found it. See, you guys were worried.
Mr. Holmes, I have something for you. Mr. Holmes, I see what you're up to. Mysterious stranger pursues betrothed woman. But please, let us keep things professional. I have in my possession an envelope containing details of a special assignment for you. Tell me, are you interested?
I believe I am, but to be very clear, Miss Sertle, my interest extends to the message and not the messenger.
Damn.
So he claims he's not a gal sneaker, seducing women everywhere he goes.
Excuse
Perhaps
me.
the truth is even more scandalous?
Please spare me the speculation.
I am
Return
here
to
to
the
be.
matter
I
at
am the
hand.
woman to
A
be
gang of
seduced,
smugglers,
ma'am.
the Eels, have Cordona in their clammy grip. The British Empire can abide it no longer. Mycroft insists they be disbanded. But this organization only falls with the capture of their odious leader, Friedrich Panzer. And note well, I did say capture, not kill. Inside your envelope
Aw,
is a
man.
map marked with the eel's warehouses. But alas, we do not know in which Friedrich Panzer resides.
So even Mycroft has his limits.
Indeed. You must be sure to identify the correct warehouse before entering.
Yeah, Sophie.
Because once
Minecraft
one is
has its
compromised,
limits.
the other's occupants will scatter. Here are all the files, and feel free to use the archive too. Again, do not enter the wrong location, nor see any harm done to Friedrich Panzer.
Miss Ertl, if you're quite done with the redundant instructions, I shall get to work.
Well, that's perfect. Tortured hero lashes out after rejected romance. Tomorrow's edition will be a sensation.
Eel hunting. Oh my god, look at all this stuff. Listen, we're not doing that right now. We're looking for Mr. Mercurio's address. Police station. I'm guessing City Hall is probably a better choice. He wants to see his pansies.
Guests of Cordona, the treasures await you. Collect them all and return for more.
Treasure? Treasure hunt? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, this is rad. As part of the governor's commitment to increasing tourism on Cordona, the City Hall is excited to announce a treasure hunt event. The challenge consists of 3 stages, each consisting of 8 photographic clues to the locations of hidden treasure boxes. Once the participant has collected all 8, he or she must return and collect the clues for the next set of treasures. Ooh. Treasure Island! Arr. Okay. Gosh, there's so many mysteries.
Have you found anything helpful?
Oh god. Is this where I go? It is. Births, marriages, occupation, legal documents, citizens. Ooh, Old City. Citizens. He's a prominent person. Officials. Yeah. Ah, damn. Births, marriage, deaths, occupation, legal document. I mean, maybe legal documents? No? Then let's try the police station. Maybe that's better. Chrono Wizard. I think you're right. Actually, nah. Fuck that. The real treasure's the money. The money we made. Alright. I think it is. No. Well, hello there, officers. Don't mind me. I'm just a poor, helpless gal here to do some investigating. Okay, so it's not here. Maybe it is in the Cordona Chronicle. I guess because he's a prominent figure, maybe that would track for why he's here. Let's try. Excuse me. Pardon me.
I'll be right here.
I know you will, John. That's why I love you. Ah, okay. Celebrities in Old City. Recent. Ha-ha! The past week has brought us a new scandal regarding the local so-called artistic higher society. It all began at the painting sellout named by local artist as the Dance of Decadence. The director of a publishing house, the Lion Darren Turwick, broke the idol by throwing a chair at a decadent artist Boniface Mercury. As Mr. Turwick said later, he did it because Mr. Mercury brought dishonor to his name. The column writer graciously reminds the reader that recently Mr. Mercury was spotted with Mrs. Turwick at a coffee shop. Afterwards, an orchestra conductor Kurt Gallagher smashed a painting across Mr. Turwick's head to protect his friend Mercury. A large brawl started, including a large number of the customers. After a protracted fight, the police arrived. All the high society brawlers were arrested and placed under guard for a week. What a breathtaking event it was! As your loyal personal advisor, I suggest that you obtain a souvenir from the sellout. Unfortunately, it has since ended, but Boniface Mercury himself invites our readers to visit his home and purchase one of his paintings. You will find him at the address Hermes Avenue between Scarlet Street and Olive Street in Old City. Between Scarlet and Olive. You'll find him at the address Hermes Avenue between Scarlet and Olive. Ooh, there's a new entry in John's diary. Did he like what I did? Was he a fan? I hope so. Alright, let's go. So, Hermes between... We can get rid of this. Between Scarlet and another one that I forget already. Man, my short-term memory is awful. Scarlet and Olive. Scarlet. Where is Olive? Oh, okay. There's Hermes. Here we go. Hermes between Scarlet and Olive. So I bet it's right there. Perfect. Let's ride. Also, just really quick, want to give another shout out just to you guys for being here and hanging out and making jokes with me. It means a lot, and I'm having a lot of fun, so thanks, guys. Oh my god! He's got a gun! Hey, what's going on, everybody? How you guys doing?
Excuse me, just one question.
You'd better think of your safety, madame.
Whoa! Bravo! Look at this guy accurately gendering. Wow. Bravo to this guy. Aw, bye, Soapy. And like not being weird about it, not being like, what do I call you? Wow. progress, folks. Aha. It's Boner Faces. We found your house, Boner Face.
Excuse me, young man. Where do you think you're going?
Greetings, ma'am. I'm looking for the...
I don't care who you're looking for. You shall not pass. No visitors allowed.
I wish to buy a painting from Mr. Boniface Mercurio. Is he at home?
Dearie, tell me, because old age has made me blind. Did someone write Information Bureau on my forehead? Because I'm not here to answer your questions. Entry is for residents only. If you aren't a resident, please leave, or I shall report you to the police.
I am the police.
No visitors allowed.
Interesting. Ah, I need a costume. Maybe I'm supposed to look like Boner Face. I think I need to disguise myself as Mr. Boner Face. Aw, Soapy. Don't say I'm boring. That makes me sad. Alright, we gotta find where the clothes are. Clothing trader. That's promising. Maybe I already have all the stuff to dress up like Boner Face. I absolutely do not. Okay. Oh, new fast travel point. Fantastic. Dr. Bilal sees the future. Excuse me, kid. Ah, the Gellenexkel. Mitzi, what are you doing? Oh, I think Mitzi needs to leave the room. Hold on. Come on, honey. Come on. Come on, baby. I love you. Mitzi was knocking over my shit, which means that she wanted something from me. Dang it. I'm so close. Oh. Oh. It's right around the corner. Show me clothes. Ah, dang it. Hold on. So I just need to go out and left and hug the wall. Okay. Come on. Okay, so it should be right here.
Don't pass by. Welcome, welcome.
Aha, here it is.
Let's pick something that suits you.
Okay. Oh? Oh, this is looking like a Boner Face outfit to me. Perfect.
good choice. A good choice indeed.
Oh,
Nice affordable clothes. Step right up.
my. Okay, what else do we need? We need a little bit of scraggle.
Let's pick something that suits you.
Yeah, designer stubble. Or it's probably artist's bristles, I'm guessing.
Don't leave. Take one more look.
Yeah, it's the artist's bristles. And then we've got some sort of...
Let's pick something that suits you.
Oh no, it just does the pants along with it. So he's got no... Oh, there's the hair. Messy hair. Leave me alone, Mom! That's so funny. Yep. And then we need the artist's bristles. Great.
A good choice.
And I think that's all we need.
A good choice indeed. Nice affordable clothes. Step right up.
Look at that. You can't even tell the difference. Come on. Come on. I'm boner face Mercury, baby. Check out my boner face. All right. We gotta go back here. Okay. Boner face, does whatever a boner face does.
Boniface, sweetie. Is that you? Ah. Old age does terrible things to one's sight. I didn't recognize you at first.
How are you, Mum? I'm ashamed to admit that I've lost my key. Do you have a spare?
For heaven's sake. How many times will you lose that key of yours? Of course I have a spare. You artists all live in your own little world.
Please, accept my thanks.
I would rather accept your rent. You promised to pay me several weeks ago and I'm still waiting.
I will pay you, I promise, very soon.
You'd better do, my dear. Or else I'll just change the lock. And I won't fall for those cow eyes. Do you know what makes a lady happy? Paid rent.
You know? Listen, that's not just what makes a lady happy. That would make me very happy too. But let's be honest. I am a very classy lady. Oh, this is Bonerface's room. Okay. No! No! Not Bonerface! Bonerface, no! You beautiful Bonerface!
The wound is precise. It was inflicted by a razor or a knife.
Soft torso
Judging by
muscles.
post-mortem rigidity, the body lay here for 1 or 2 days.
Oh, I thought he was about to say, it doesn't look like this man lifts at all. His pecs are really soft, like a weak little baby man. Bruise on the knuckles.
Could be the murder weapon. A normal kitchen knife. Soaked in blood. It seems as if the puddle of blood was here before the rags. Red skin, tails on the back, reminds me of Verda's description of the stolen painting.
Oh, yeah.
The chest has been searched. Aunt May whiskey, brandy bucks. Quite a collection he had here.
What do we have here?
I wonder where he got that fancy camera.
At the fancy camera store. Duh. No shit, Sherlock.
It appears the wine was truly awful.
Got him.
Despite the overall tendency towards mess, you cannot sit with the drawer pulled out like this. Someone left it after searching.
The knife is missing. Blue clothes fibers. Interesting. Very interesting. Ah! John! How did you get up there? You rascal, you. John? You get down from there this instant. You're gonna hurt yourself, young man.
Don't look at me like that, Sherry. I will not touch that dirty floor.
Oh, John, you're right. I just can't stay mad at you, can I? Hey, John, you know what we should do? We should Spider-Man kiss. Yeah, let's do it, John. Okay.
The photograph was not pulled out in time. Such a waste of material. Look at this, John. Isn't it our stolen demon?
What else am I not seeing? He's playing chess. Aha, this is what it is.
The blood has dried.
I've heard of this style of painting. It is called expressionism.
Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah. It's this, he hit him, and then he grabbed the knife. And he came over and he slashed him. Oh, does this affect that too? No, it doesn't. I hate that noise. Oh, there's something here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he's in here. He heard somebody come in. He rushes over. He sees a guy searching. Grabs a bottle. He bashes him over the head. They fight. He chokes him out. Or he slices him.
Mercurio was developing photographs when the intruder snuck in.
Way
Mercurio
ahead of
heard
you,
him
Sherlock.
coming. While the thief was searching the chest, the painter ran towards him with a bottle in his hand. He smashed it across the thief's head. The intruder had no choice but to defend himself, and the weapon of opportunity happened to be a kitchen knife. Mercurio stepped aside to grab the painting, but the wine-blinded thief attacked Mercurio's throat. When the thief came to his senses, he saw Mercurio bleeding on the floor. He grabbed the rags and tried to bandage him, but it was too late. Why did Mercurio attempt to snatch the painting in the middle of a fight? To strike the intruder? Not with his painting, it was too important to him.
What do we have now in our casebook? Mercurio's flat. And Mercurio's death events chain. Let's check out the Mind Palace. The thief was caught by the painter. The painter was skilled in a fight. The painter was killed in a fight. Painter caught the thief off guard. The thief was caught off guard by the painter. Okay. The visitor didn't want to kill Mercurio. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Well, it seems like that's all we can gain from here.
Do you know what makes a lady happy? Paid rent.
Yeah. Remind me, what are those? Search a location. Okay. Well, maybe I wasn't done in there. Yeah. You're not getting that rent, lady.
It's time for some chemical magic, John.
There we go. Okay. Chemical magic. Chemical analysis. Science. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so 4 red, 3 green, 4 blue. 4, 3, 4. Now I know that. Oh, okay. Combines to swaps reagent value from positive to negative and adds 1 to the reagent's value. Okay. Dang, this gets more complicated. Alright, well, this gives us our 4 immediately. So, then what if we were to take... Aha! I think I've got it. I think, by Jove, I think I've got it. Wait. Let me make sure I've got it. Wait. I swore I had it for a moment there. This actually is more... This is more difficult than it has been in the past. Okay. So if I do... No, that doesn't work. So if I do... 3, 3... No, if I do... Okay, we're just gonna try some stuff. So we've got here. Now let's go. Here. Yeah. So we got 314. And then we need to add 2 to this. Great, now we just need 1. Scat Ratman's already got it? Dang it. I got it. You are so smart, Scat Ratman. We already knew this. We already know. Getting up to 4. That's Chrono Wizard. That's where my head's at right now. I'm like, ah, man, my head. So that gets us 2 and 4. And then we're gonna combine these 2. That gives us 2, 2, and 3. So now I need to add 1 green. No, that's not it. That's not gonna be it. I was close with the last one. Ah, damn. Okay. Alright, well I'm going to start off that way then. So you got 4. And then let's combine it. This one. Ooh, wait a minute. No, not this one. We're going to combine it with this one. Alright, so now I just need 2 green and 1 blue. Gives me 1 blue. The 4 blue is needed. Damn. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait a minute, I think I got it. Hold on. Oh, baby. I think he's got it. 434. Yeah, baby! Woo! I'm a science genius. I managed to erase the blood by using chemicals. It's a still life painting of Mercurio's room. I don't remember what the cog means. Find a use for the item.
That doesn't look like the painting we need, Sherry.
As expected, but that doesn't mean it won't tell us anything. Let's put it on the easel where it belongs. I guess this is his most ordinary painting. Spot the 2 differences, John?
Yes, where is this?
If the intruder didn't take it, the skull should be somewhere here.
What's the other difference?
I guess this is his most ordinary painting. Spot the 2 differences, John?
The thing in the corner of the room?
Nothing behind it.
Interesting. So we've got the skull. We've got a tree thing. What does the look thing mean again? Use concentration. Yeah, what the hell is doing that?
If the intruder didn't take it, the skull should be somewhere here. Nothing behind it.
But what about in front of it? Now where am I supposed? Aha! Found you!
Monster was actually a man. Poor girl. John, you ought to be thrilled. We are now hunting the devil himself.
What were you saying, Sherry? I was too busy sketching the scene, you know, crimes and such like, daily routine. Did you find
It's alright,
something?
John. Just
A photograph.
scoop your ice cream.
It depicts a man in a red suit with tails sprouting from his back and multiple people in masks watching the scene. It all adds up. But the act of love, it wasn't given willingly, John. It was a violation. And the girl, she was with child.
Give that to me now. Did you recognize someone?
No. Although the victim is not from Cordona, she is African. Look at the ritual scars on her face.
Get that image out of your brain. You have to continue the investigation.
I must speak to the landlady. Perhaps she saw or heard something.
Sherry, you cannot tell her the truth about Mercurio. It will hurt her.
John, that's illogical. Sooner or later, she will come here and discover a corpse, and I still need to talk to her.
Just avoid mentioning corpse, all right? Stick to the character, tell her to call the police.
I'll take that into account.
And wait here. I've redrawn the people in the photograph. Now you can proceed with your investigation without those horrific details.
Oh, wow. Yeah, shit got dark. John's redrawing of a pregnant girl. John doesn't like the idea of telling the landlady the truth about Mercurio's death. He suggests staying in character. So talk to somebody or inquire with people around you. Okay, so we're talking to the landlady.
What's wrong, dear? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Because I am one. Ooh.
Can you tell me if anyone else has recently entered the flat?
Oh, you're talking about that limping man. I'm sorry I let him in. I was scared. And I thought maybe he would motivate you to find money so that you would pay your rent. No offense, dear.
Can you describe him?
Oh, so you weren't at home. I was so certain you didn't leave your flat that day. He was of average height, had a limp and a tattoo on his neck, and he was smoking Malpal cigarettes. My husband used to smoke those. They have a horrible smell I can recognize from a mile away.
Can I ask a favor?
Of course, dearie.
Please call the police and ask them to enter the flat, and don't look inside until they come up.
What? What trouble have you stepped in this time?
It really doesn't matter. Thank you, Mum.
I spared the landlady's feelings. Wow.
You're acting so strange today, dear. I hope someday you'll let me inside that head of yours.
Okay. So, smoked Malpal. Mercurio's murderer and the gallery thief are the same person. Yep, I thought that too. The visitor's intention might have been to locate that terrible photograph. The thief was at Mercurio's flat to steal the photograph, but found Mercurio instead and killed him in self-defense. Okay. So I've got people and pin. So I've got to pin the evidence and inquire with people around me. Okay.
Whew, Sherry, that was close. But you did everything correctly. Now, take off your outfit. I can't let you walk around in a dead man's clothes.
You're right, John. Back into my street clothes. No. This is all wrong, John. All wrong indeed. Much better, John.
Poor chap.
Well, I'm curious who it wants me to ask.
Is this familiar to you?
I'm small, but I know big things.
Okay. The scars on the girl's face seem to be from Ewe, or U's ethnic group tribe. The only place where you can find Ewe, oh god, I'm gonna butcher it every time. Where I can find the people in Cordona is the refugee camp located under Victoria Bridge between Scaladio and Silverton. Aha. Located under Victoria Bridge between Scaladio and Silverton. Is this Victoria Bridge? It is! That's where we're going, and beautiful. Run! Run! I'm gonna get you! Idiot. Should've ran faster. Now it said under, so I probably have to go there. Yeah, there we go.
Beasts!
Beasts! Oh my. Riots in the streets.
Murderers!
They're completely livid.
Murder! Beasts!
Okay, well, I'll just walk right up then, I guess.
Sir, this place is off limits to the public. Please state your business or leave, or I shall request that the police escort you out.
My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm a private investigator. I'm looking for a witness for a case.
A private investigator? Really? Even so, you're not authorized. I can't let you in.
And you are?
I'm Ronald Harlow, here to handle the refugee situation on behalf of City Hall. I'm the acting supervisor here, so I have full authority here to ask you to leave, or I shall order the police to detain you for trying to pass the blockade. Please, step back.
Oh, let's take a look at this guy. Pale, bags under eyes, works indoors, poor lighting. Slight moustache, tries to appear older. Overdressed, wants to look authoritative. Damp palms, sweating, stressed, his knees weak, palms sweaty. Oh, and what's this on your sweater? Is it mother's? Is it mum's spaghetti, sir? Clean shoes, sedentary. Tired pen pusher or a dazed formalist? Ronald Harlow is a depressed young clerk, exhausted by his day-to-day job. City Hall has assigned him to oversee the refugee camp, but he is too tired and indifferent to solve the problems that arise. He has a scant moustache, which he thinks makes him look older. Pale skin and bags under his eyes suggest he is tired of his dark, cramped office, which he rarely leaves. Yet, judging by his clean and barely worn shoes, he does not favour the outdoors in any case. Sweaty palms suggest that Ronald is stressed. He might have worn fewer clothes, considering today's weather. Or Ronald Harlow is a pale young clerk who tries his best to oversee a refugee camp assigned to him by City Hall. He is not very happy with such a responsibility, but he always does things by the book and executes all tasks he is given. However, he lacks the experience to deal with problems outside his writing desk. He is attempting to look older than his years by growing a scant moustache, pale skin, and bags under his eyes suggest he works at a poorly lit office, which he rarely leaves, judging by his clean and barely worn shoes. He craves to look authoritative by wearing smart clothes, but his look is out of place considering Cordona's weather. Sweaty palms suggest that Ronald is extremely stressed by being outside his comfort zone. I'm going to go with the day's formalist.
What about the murder that this crowd keeps shouting about?
It's mere assumption. I assure you that the situation is under the police's control.
I know you want to deal with this in the right way. You are obviously a professional and a responsible person, but you clearly have never handled a situation like this before.
I am handling it, Mr. Holmes. Don't question my capability here.
And tell me how you do it. You can't even calm this gathered crowd, and as for the police, they're not quite managing it either, are they? You consider yourself a problem solver, but until today, you've been solving problems sitting at your desk in a dark corner of a city hall room. Here, you need a more practical approach.
What are you driving at, Mr. Holmes?
I can help you to handle the situation if you're truly interested in solving things quickly and quietly.
And how exactly would you manage that?
Simply tell the police that I'm with City Hall and I'm permitted to investigate the scene. I'll work out the rest, but in return I need your help finding my witness. She's a young refugee. She's with child or was with child recently.
Look, there is indeed a dead body inside the camp. So even if the girl you are looking for is there, all the refugees are now being detained and interrogated by the police. They won't allow you to speak with her, and I can't do anything about that until the situation settles down.
So it's in our mutual interest to settle it.
Oh. I suppose that things are bad enough that I ought not shy away from help. All right, Mr. Holmes.
Yeah.
I'll tell the police to allow you to come inside.
Got
Just tell
him.
me when you're ready.
Mr. Harlow, how did the refugees end up here exactly?
Oh, so you're not from around here yourself?
I've been away for some time, but I read the papers.
Yes, this whole story has been in the papers for almost a year now. They were smuggled to Cordona on a ship from Africa.
Smuggled? Then why didn't you deport them?
The smugglers managed to sneak them to shore and hide them inside an abandoned warehouse. When the police raided the warehouse and found the refugees there, the ship was already gone. We aren't even certain as to which ship it was. We have busy shipping routes with other colonies these days, you see.
So you decided to lock them up under a bridge?
There was no other option. We're still trying to work out what to do with them. I only hope we'll find a humane solution and not put them on a raft and float them out to sea.
Mr. Harlow, what exactly do you do here? What are your responsibilities?
What I do and what I am responsible for are two different realities, Mr. Holmes. On paper, I am in charge of the camp territory, security, provision, and the refugees in general. What I actually do most of the time is knock on every City Hall door trying to obtain some funding, or at least rations for the camp.
The police here on City Hall's behalf too?
They are, minus those who came here after the body was found. The governor won't let the refugees disperse into the island, so there's a significant police presence guarding the camp. Naturally, they answer directly to the police. I have some influence here, but I'm not their direct authority.
I'm ready to take a look at the scene.
All right. Go inside the camp and find Inspector Tewkesbury. He's the officer investigating the scene. Tell him I sent you. Say you're an independent expert from City Hall. He'll fill in the details for you.
I'll find my way with words. Thank you, Mr. Harlow.
And if not, then I'll flash them a devilishly charming, winsome smile.
I hope I'm not making a grave mistake in trusting you, Mr. Holmes.
Yeah, probably.
So they keep these refugees under a bridge like proverbial trolls. No wonder the people outside are so disturbed.
Who the hell are you? How did you get in here?
Mr. Ronald Harlow let me in, sir. I'm Sherlock Holmes, a surveyor of refugee affairs with City Hall. You're Inspector Tewkesbury, I presume?
A surveyor? What does that even mean?
In short, I've been sent to conduct an extensive report on the incident for the Colonial Office and to assess all the damage inflicted on state property.
Got it. Another paperworm sent to count money and get food for archive mold. Go on, look around, but don't make yourself too at home. As if I didn't have enough problems before you appeared.
Could you first tell me what happened here?
What happened? People from the bridge above the camp heard a woman screaming and saw a mass of refugees attacking a man. Clearly not a refugee. When the camp guards came by, the man was floating in the sewage canal with a knife in his chest. Bam. A murder. Big news for Cordona.
Double murder!
Thank you, Inspector. And none of the refugees were harmed?
One fellow was cut. He's lying over there near their kitchen. He's in a bad way.
You mentioned a woman screaming who attracted the bypassers on the bridge. Was she harmed?
No, she's all right, but perhaps the whole debacle started because of her. She started wailing and the refugees stood up for the girl.
And where is this young woman now?
Back there in the shacks, same as the rest of the refugees. She's been questioned by my men, but she's just some refugee girl. Can't understand much English.
Did you learn anything about the dead man?
The fellow looks like a thug. I've had dozens like him fished out of the sea over the past 20 years. Ever since these refugees arrived, there have been people on Cordona with bad blood in them. My best bet is that this thug had something against them too.
And no clue as to his identity?
He had some items on his body, but nothing to indicate who he was or where he was from.
I think I should catalogue his possessions in my records.
Go on. They're on the table near the body.
Great. And if they happen to go missing, just don't worry about that.
Do you have any suspects yet?
You're joking, right? I've got a whole camp full of suspects. And if you ask me, this bloke had it coming. Better bury him and forget about the whole thing. And now there's a crowd gathered at the camp, and my superiors say we must thoroughly interrogate the refugees. At least those who can understand any English.
Do you believe that your superiors wish to get rid of the refugees?
I think that both our superiors would rather keep the story quiet. Since that's an unaffordable luxury now, they're looking how to protect their public image. That's why I have to waste my time waiting for my people to turn every stone and befriend every refugee. I'm busy. Don't you have papers to fill? City Hall lubberheads.
How dare you, sir?
What a pleasant
That's
man,
Miss
Mr.
City Hall
Shakespeare.
Lubberhead to you.
Here we go again. Number of hours on Cordona before stumbling upon another dead body? 0.
What do we have here? Size 9, police boots.
Police boots. Always happy to trample evidence. A heavy boot with a worn-out sole. A man's footprint. A furrow in the ground.
Some blood.
A blood trail leading to or from the canal. Clearly a left handprint here.
Oh, clearly. That's exactly what I was thinking. Left hand print. No doubt. No question about that. Oh, we've got our man. Ooh. Nice.
A steel dirk. Sharp. A common
Dirk.
accessory among sailors and soldiers. An interesting tattoo. Does it mean something?
Oh, that's our man. That's totally our Limpy guy. Limpy McPainter
I'd say the
stealer.
blade penetrated upward, however the wound is too messy to be certain. Coal dust under the nails. I don't see much coal around here.
Yeah, we got you.
Heavy boots, with one sole far more worn than the other. This man was limping John.
Yeah.
A violent death. This man, limping. Coal dust. I think we're onto something here, John.
Yeah. I'd say we are too, Sherlock.
If they find out about the past.
Oh god, this freaking minigame. Find out what the passage is for. No, can't lock down. No, take refugees out. No. Oh god! This minigame is so hard!
If they find out about the past.
What are the passages for? No, no. Cap lockdown, no. No, not money, no. Take refugees out. Oh, that's it.
Did you catch that, Sherry? I didn't.
Oh, wait.
Better listen more closely.
If they find out.
Damn it, John hates me now. No, yes. No. Yes, no. Oh, I missed it. Shit.
If they find out about the past.
Oh, it's money. Interesting. Okay. What's going on at the refugee camp? Police officers are worried that the situation with the dead body will put the camp into strict lockdown, and they will lose the money flow they were earning from their scheme.
Nobody will know anything if you keep your bloody mouth shut.
The coppers smell fishy here. Sherry, just look at this. Living quarters in a sewer. What kind of a genius bureaucrat came up with this idea?
Hello. There's so much evidence.
Malpal, soaked with salt water. £1,000. A fair sum, especially considering British currency isn't very common in Cordona. A simple leather sheath. Perfect for a dirk.
Got some things over here. What you see, John? Big pot. Alright, so we've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4. That goes all the way up to 9. Okay, here we go. 5.
Oh, carnelian agate beads, a traditional African adornment.
5, 6.
The blood sprayed off the blade after the strike. No hint of blood or impact. It might have been used as an improvised weapon.
Yeah. Good. 7.
Someone was dragged against their will.
Oh, it's chickens, Eddie!
The cut is deep, potentially serious if not treated immediately.
That's probably from the Dirk.
He is in shock, feverish and dehydrated.
Sherry, you know first aid. Surely you have a duty to help this man. You can't leave him to certain death.
Oh, can I? I must concentrate on finding something to clean the wound, something to disinfect it, something to use as a bandage. Aha.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Sorry, madam, I can't be of help.
That will kill, not save him.
Oh! Good! What about this?
It won't do any good.
Okay, well...
Just washed. Better than nothing to bandage the wound.
Okay. Clean boiled water.
I'll use it to create a solution.
Now I need something to disinfect. Where's the disinfecting plant? Ah. Aloe vera.
I can use this to stop the infection from spreading.
Nice.
I've collated all the ingredients, now to prepare the first aid solution.
Nice. Don't worry, pal. I gotcha. I just gotta do a little bit of science. Which, oh god, science. Okay. Don't worry, pal. Science is on the way. actually, wait. Wait. Oh, wait, I think I might have it. I think I might have it. Yeah. Now I just need to turn this negative. Combine these two. Ah, dang it, no, that doesn't do what I wanted it to do. Shoot. Wait, what does this new one do? Subtracts 1 from the reagent's value. Interesting. Okay. Okay. So if I did something like this. And then I did something like this. Did something like this. Oh no, the 4 needs to be -4. Damn it! Okay, hold on. I've got this. I've got it. Super easy. That gets us a -4 automatically. So now I've got to get -3. So if I were to do that, it's a good way for me to get that. Yeah. -1. Oh, but I need +5. No. Come on, brain. Start braining. Oh, you can skip it? Nah, come on. I'm a brain boy. Okay, wait. Yes. Okay. We're doing science, right, worth this cannon? We're doing science! Okay, so if I can do that, and I just need +3. Oh, wait a minute. I got it. What's up, Aqua Wings? Thanks for going and hanging out, guys. Hold on, I'm just doing some science real quick. Okay. No. That wasn't it. We need to make this negative, and then we're gonna boom. Combine, yes. Now, we just need 3. And that is super easy because all we have to do is... Oh, I'm 1 short. Dang it. Shoot! Scat Rat Man, why are you so smart? I just need a way to combine. I know, I just need to plus 2 green, but I can't. Ah, dang it. Okay, alright. Now just wait a ding-dang second here. You're right, I am smart. I promise I'm smart. Ooh, but what if? But what if? Ooh, wait a minute. I got a fun idea. Hold on. Yeah, that gets me that. Now, what if I take... You guys are too smart for me. Ah. Alright, I've got my -3. The blue is messing me up, I think. Nice 2. Here's the bottom. Yeah. Can you do more than one chemical operation on a reagent on the bottom? Yes, I think you can. I think you can do as many things as you want to reagents and chemicals. I need to find a way to get to 5 blue. Let's do that first. Let's do that and then go from there. Because it would be dang it. It would be these combined, give me my 5. Subtract a significant amount. Ooh, but what if I made all of this negative? Okay. Then I made all that negative. And then I just went crazy and added in some bunch of blue now. So let's make this positive. No. We're just gonna add all this blue. No, that's not gonna. That doesn't work at all. It doesn't work at all. What if I make this negative? And then add this. God, why is this so hard? Frick. This is very difficult for me. My brain is not doing this well. No. Okay. Okay. Because I can also add or subtract things from numbers. So I can just make this 5. Just make it 5. Oh no, that subtracts. Okay. This just makes it 5. Great, so we got 5. Let's just take this and we can make a negative. So we've got our 5 and we got our negative 3. And now we just need to make 4. 4 green. So all we'll do is add to this. And that's it. I think we got it. So we're gonna take this, boom, boom. And then we're just gonna boom, boom. No. Well, yes, that also works. Oh, baby, did we do science? We did some science! Woo! Okay. Alright, you're welcome.
Thank you. This should make you feel better, my friend. Now remain lying down and drink as much water as you can.
Well done, Sherry. At least he won't die from the infection.
You know, John, I'm kind of shocked he didn't die from waiting for us to do that.
The refugees have been detained and will not leave until all the circumstances are clarified.
Okay. Ducky! So we've got this.
No one deserves to end up in a place like this.
You're right, John. Oh! Oh, that's right. I forgot. No! I forgot. God damn it. I forgot you just die if you walk in water. That's funny. Okay, well, I'm all wet now, but let's head on back. I am indeed quite damp. Okay. So what do I need to look at? The police are trying to calm people down. What's going on at the refugee camp? Police officers are worried that the situation with the dead body will put the camp into strict lockdown, and they will lose the money flow they were earning from the scheme. John suggests we can learn more about this matter by asking around the camp. We should do this before we leave the camp for good. The place might be put into lockdown again.
Do you know anything about this?
Sorry, madam, I can't be of help.
Oh, I wonder if I need to be dressed up like a copper. Well, let's go get some police clothes really quick. You're right. I should...
Do you know anything about this?
I'm afraid I can't add anything to what you already know.
Alright. Let me go and grab some police clothes, and we'll get right back to it. Where is it? Clothing trader. There we go. Cow. Horse. Excuse me, sir. Oh. Petals. Bread shop. Oh, I want to go. An atelier. Hello. Hey. Nice. Nice, Chris Sanders.
I'm having deja vu. This house seems so familiar. I'm having deja vu. This house seems so familiar.
Oh, music teacher. Oh, is this where we learned to play the violin? That could be quite an interesting little thing. Hold on.
Greetings. Would you be here about my violin by any chance?
I am. I saw from your posters that it was stolen. The name is Sherlock Holmes.
Very pleased to meet you, Mr. Holmes. I'm Anthony Jones. But by the sounds of it, you haven't seen my instrument, alas. But if there's anything you can do to help locate it, I'd be most glad.
Just tell me exactly what happened. How was your violin stolen?
Some needy soul broke into my home while I was out. The only thing of value they took was the instrument.
Did you report the theft to the police?
I did, but they dismissed it as petty theft. Don't get me wrong, I don't blame them. They certainly have more important matters to deal with.
It would be another crime if I let some petty thief get away with your beloved violin. Let me help you find it.
Oh, thank you very much. I cannot tell you how grateful I am. Oh, come inside, I'll show you everything.
Don't mention it. Don't even mention it.
Feel free to look around.
The door was kicked in.
Aha.
We could bake apples here, or smoke a duck. Ooh, or make pizza. Do you like pineapple?
Yes, John, I do! I love pineapple on pizza, John. I knew we were best friends.
This cover is dusty. It hasn't been taken off for a long time.
Feel free to look around.
I see you've received many accolades.
Ah, those are from a long time ago. I used to perform a lot in my youth.
These are intricate pieces of music, quite beautiful if my sight reading holds true.
Got a bow.
The thief left the bow. I suppose he prefers pizzicato.
Oh, Sherlock.
Clumsy of a thief to cut himself on the glass he just broke. The jagged bottle reeks of cheap whiskey. An utterly useless theft deterrent for a glass display case. The scrap of fabric is covered in white stains. Nothing was taken except for the violin. How odd.
Bye, Scat Rat Man. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, God. Wait. Also, I just read the first part. Yeah, damn. I'm so sorry. Good luck. That is super rough. Also, if you are going to go and help your friend, you're a good friend. Also, I just saw a mouse scurry across this man's floor. Gross. Yeah, if you're leaving to go and help your friend, yeah, good friend. Good friend, Scat Rat Man. Your friend owes you big time for doing that. Yeah. Best of luck. I'm sorry you have to go through that. That's annoying. But yeah, we'll see you again soon, okay? Bye. Thank you for being here.
Anything else you'd like to know?
Does anyone else live here?
No. My dear Emily died long ago. And God never blessed us with children. I used to give music lessons. But nobody visits me anymore.
Aww. I'll come hang out with you.
You weren't here when the burglary happened, correct?
I was tending to my wife's grave at the cemetery. I was only gone a few hours and locked the door before leaving.
Ooh. Damn. Scat Rat Man, you're a good friend. You're a good friend. And I hope that your friend knows that. Because... yeah, that's a lot for that to happen 3 times. I don't know if I could do that. I don't know if I could do that. She must be a good friend. At least I hope she is. Oh no, it's more science. Oh God. What are we gonna do? Okay, wait. I've learned. -4. Okay. Bye, Scat Rat Man. Okay, so we got -4. Now we need to make 2 red. How are we going to do that? Oh, right here. This is how we're going to do it. I think. Yes. We're going to... here. I feel like I had it. I had it and I lost it. I know, Kitsune. How are we gonna do science? Oh, oops. Close out of the window. Oops. Oh, it saves it. Fantastic. I like had it in my brain and now it's gone. Come back. Come back. I had the solution. Okay, wait. So, how do I get to... what if I... No, trust me. Guys, don't hurt yourselves like I am to try to do these. These are hard. God. Oh, wait. God, I see so many solutions. It's wild how many freaking solutions I see to this. Hold on. I'm also seeing a world where I take this, I invert it. Oh, God, no. Take this, I invert it into that. I take this, I invert it. Then I... Oh, wait a minute, I actually think I have it. Then I take these, I combine these two, and then I take this and combine these two, and does that give me the right answer? Oh my God, it does. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh my gosh, science. Science rules. The fabric bears traces of salt and gunpowder. Aha! Oh. Oh. Come on. Oh. Come on. Are you gonna do it? Maybe I just have to leave. Oh yeah, I do just have to leave. Okay. Yeah, and he went this away. Out of my way, kid. I got mysteries to solve.
The trail stops here along the waste.
Hello, sir. Would you like some fruit? Fresh from the orchard?
No,
I'm
I'd like
hungry,
justice.
but I'm looking for a violin that was stolen. Any chance you saw someone with one?
Oh, yes, I did. It was sailors, sir. And they were very good customers. They ate lots of fruit and said that my donkey looks like their friend. Lieutenant Sean.
A lieutenant. Did you see where they went?
No, sorry, sir. I was helping other buyers. Oh, and sir, the sailors also took my donkey. So I guess they weren't very good customers.
No!
They promised to return him, but they didn't come back. My father will kill me if he finds out. So I'm still waiting here for them.
Do you know Anthony Jones, the musician? He lives nearby.
Of course. Mr. Jones is very kind. He never barters. Funny you ask.
I'm yet to crack a smile, so pray tell.
Well, the first time they came by, the sailors mentioned something about music, so I told them Mr. Jones can teach them how to play. Wait, so what is his violin? Oh.
You set him up! You set him up!
You couldn't have known they would steal from the old man. Fortunately, you made up for it with your testimony. I'll find them and your donkey soon enough. Stay put.
Alright. Look at us solving cases. Appears that some sailors stole not only the violins but also a donkey. The animal's owner didn't see where they went, but perhaps other merchants by the cathedral did.
Help me, please.
Oh, let me tell you everything I know.
One of the traders remembered the sailors pushing the donkey near a drinking fountain by the archway with a collar.
Excuse me, just one question.
No, I don't know about that. But would you like some tea?
Oh wait, I probably have to do it, but traders remembers the sailors pushing the donkey near a drinking fountain by the archway with a collar.
We have a large assortment and pleasant prices.
Exquisite furniture for your own.
Your own. Exquisite furniture for your own. Oh. Hoof tracks.
The donkey was being stubborn, but so were they.
There we are. The first lead in our asinine chase.
Okay. Oh, hat.
One of them lost his cap. They certainly bought a lot of fruit from the boy. Fear of scurvy, perhaps?
Oh, it's the dog.
This must be Lieutenant Sean. The sailors couldn't get him inside the tavern.
Don't forget to point the boy to his donkey on our way back. Don't forget to point the boy to his donkey on our way back.
No worries, John, of course not. John wanted to point the fruit seller to his donkey on our way back. Oh, I see.
Grief, those drunks are wreaking havoc in there.
Who's causing a ruckus in the tavern? Harbour, no. Police are useless. No, oh, come on, wrecking the tavern. No, oh, come on! So many of those things seem relevant to causing havoc in a tavern.
Grief, those...
Okay, no. Wrecking the tavern. Oh, come on, no. Bunch of sailors. Patrons frightened. Okay. A group of rowdy sailors are wreaking havoc in the Wet Whiskers Tavern. They are raving mad and dangerous. No other patrons are afraid to stand up to them.
I'll cover you, partner.
Yeah, finger bang 'em, John. I mean, you know what I mean. Ah, shit. Combat time. I don't remember how to do this.
Cheese out. Like hell. Take this.
Too simple.
See ya. Got your belt.
No more crime for you until...
I just discombobulated him!
Hello there. I'm coming for you.
Hello there.
Too simple.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Oh, how do I do that again? Yeah, there it is.
I couldn't miss the party.
Don't cry, you'll live.
Ow, ow, ow! Wait, oh, man. Get away from me! Yeah, that's right. Get under the thing and... Gotcha! Gross.
No No more.
The snuff's ready.
Don't
Gotcha. Gross.
Don't cry, you'll live.
Ow.
Give him the pepper snuff.
I couldn't miss the party.
Overcome him. Don't.
No, I didn't mean to hit him.
I'm coming. Get ready for some pain. I'm coming for you.
Too simple.
The snuff's ready.
Don't cry, you'll live.
Anyone else? Anyone else? Yeah, that's what I
Well,
thought.
they left me no choice. I think I might be nearing intoxication myself just from the smell of them.
Searching the tavern. Oh, violin. Where are you? Maybe, inside? No? I guess it is in here. Okay. Aha! Found you!
The maker's stamp suggests it was made by a student of Pressender. Quite a lovely instrument.
And somehow, after all the mayhem, it's still in one piece.
Hell yeah. Take it back to Mr. Jones. But first, point the fruit salad to his donkey. Right. Let's go talk to the little boy about his donkey. I need to see a boy about a donkey. Which way did I come in? I came from this way. We looped around this way. Yes, good. Oh, here it is. Hey, what's up, kid?
I found your donkey. It's not far from here, outside the Wet Whiskers Tavern. You'd better go after it before someone decides to borrow it again.
Thank you, sir. I'll be quick as a flash. Hey, Yusuf, please look after my cart, okay? And don't eat anything. Well, you can have a couple of grapes, but only the small ones.
Only the small ones, Yusuf.
I look forward to the beautiful reunion.
So help me God, Yusuf, if you eat any of the big ones, I will end you. Hey, buddy.
Here's your violin, Mr. Jones. It might have gained a few nicks and scratches, but considering what it's been through, it's a miracle that it's still in one piece.
God bless you. I am deeply in your debt, Mr. Holmes. The scratches don't matter. They are like scars, each telling a story. It is the sound that matters. Oh, you should hear her sing.
It would be my pleasure.
This melody, Sherlock. Don't you recognize it? Look up, Sherry. There used to be an attic up there. We used to sneak in from the roof and listen to Mr. Jones play when we were children. You should tell the old man the truth. I think it will mean a lot to him.
Bravo. I'd forgotten how beautiful a violin sounds in the skilled hands of a virtuoso. That melody, it brought back some memories. I have a confession to make, Mr. Jones. As a child, I used to sneak into the attic above this very room and listen to you play. Spellbound by the music.
So that was you. After my wife's death, it was difficult to pick up the violin again. But knowing someone was listening helped me persevere. In fact, a young man like yourself could breathe a second life into this instrument. It's a remarkable outlet for one's emotion. You should have it.
I can't accept that. And, well, I don't play.
It's never too late to learn, Mr. Holmes. The way I see it, the violin chose you. Take good care.
It's not always clear why.
I'm really glad we helped him.
Aww. That's how Sherlock got his violin. That's cute.
I hope you'll enjoy playing it as much as I did.
I like that. That was adorable. The dead man from the refugee camp is the same person who broke into the Vogel's gallery. Yes. All right. Now, we've spent enough time dilly-dallying. We were here to get some police clothes.
Take a look. Try it on. It'll be the finest clothes for the finest citizens.
Oh, stop. Do they not sell any? Yay! Congrats, Matt Pat on guard. Damn. They don't sell a cop's outfit.
Of course. Think it over.
Dang. Okay. So another clothing outlet. Trader, decorations. I mean, we can always go back to the one we keep going to. Sure. Okay.
Nice of. Let's pick.
Do you have police officer clothes? Do we have a police outfit? We do! Haha! Thank you very much, Kitsune. I appreciate you telling me what we should have already known.
Leave. Take one more look.
There we go. All right. Back we go. Okay. Now we can start asking some real questions. Pardon me? Excuse me?
Is this familiar to you? Oh, I don't know about that. Ask one of the others.
Oh, come on. You know anything?
Could you help me? Oh, I don't know about that. Ask one of the others.
Time to check your who, what, and what, Sherry.
Oh,
who are you
come
asking
on.
about what and dressed as what?
Oh, hush.
Could you help me? Unfortunately, my casebook is empty on this.
Do you know anything?
Back off.
Okay.
Help me, please. Oh, I don't know about that. Ask one of the others.
I am bored.
Okay, John. Fine.
Call me when you find the answer.
Yeah. Listen, I'm getting to it, bud. I felt vibrations. Where are you taking me, vibrations?
You still here?
Oh, great. Okay.
The guards at the sewers were speaking about taking refugees out of the camp. Do you know anything about this, Inspector?
Less than you do, obviously.
And this doesn't bother you as an officer of the law?
I can neither punish them nor put them on the right track, if that's what you're asking. Maybe your friends at City Hall could do something about it, but I seriously doubt that. To be honest, I'm sick and tired of being frowned on for my uniform. If those fine gentlemen you've eavesdropped on are in some shady business, that's on their heads.
He said nothing about any shady dealings, but doesn't seem surprised with his colleagues being involved in such an operation. Okay. Okay.
I'm busy. Don't you have papers to fill? City Hall lubberheads.
What a pleasant man this Mr. Tewkesbury is. These events have fractured into so many pieces. But I know you can collect them all, Sherlock.
Thanks. I keep feeling vibrations around here. But I don't know what it wants me to do. Because I've looked at that, I've looked... I've looked at this.
Back off.
No! Let me in. everything here, yeah. Got that. I looked at everything here.
Clearly a left handprint here.
Hi, Panic Pang. Welcome back from dinner. What'd you have for dinner? Oh, I guess I didn't do this one? Weird. Okay.
A fresh crack, as if the crate was hit recently.
Blood.
Someone bled profusely here. You know what? I'd like to understand.
What?
How did our dead man end up inside the camp in the first place?
I should break into the camp. Boat? Unlikely.
It's unlikely anyone could get in or out of the camp by water without alerting the police guards.
What about the sewers?
Sealed shut. I doubt our man could get through these grates.
Chilean hot dogs. Completos. Wait a minute. I want to see what that looks like. Yum. I've never had one of these, but they look so good. It's just like a hot dog with taco toppings, it looks like. With like guac and like tomatillo. Ah, damn. Panda Pig, that sounds awesome. I kind of want to make that. Did you do it? Did you bring him in? Ah, ladder. You sneaky bastard.
No, it's too short for these walls or cliffs.
Damn it. I thought we had him. What other options are there? There's no other places I can go, right? Yeah, no.
We have seen some dark places in Cordona, but this...
Wait. Yes, I've got to. Some people like that sauerkraut. Sounds like kitchen restaurant. So it's like shukos. Shukos. Oh, the many places are dirty, which in all sense they're not. Guatemalan hot dogs? Wait a minute. I didn't know there were so many types of hot dogs, y'all. Oh my god. Whoa. That looks like a hot dog po' boy almost. Ah, God, I'm hungry. Ah. Well, you've done it. Nah, you've done it. Nah, you've done it, folks. You're gonna make me eat. I didn't want to do it, but you're gonna make me. You're gonna make me do it. You did this to me. Right after I figure out where this motherfucker came in from. Did you smuggle him in? Was it you? No? Can I get past you now?
Back off.
Ah! Is it like somewhere completely out of the camp? Do we want a hot dog stream? Do you want a hot dog? Wait a minute, hot dog tier list. Hold up. We do a hot dog tier list where we make all the hot dogs. we do the hot dog time machine. Yeah, it's very likely that all hot dogs will just be S tier because it's the drinking Dutchman. Listen, after that tier list, then people will accurately be able to say that I do in fact have that dog in me.
Does this poster truly claim that Cordona has a ghost?
The ghost hunter?
Unholy howls keeping you inside at night? Luigi can help. All ghosts gone. Meet on Southern Pier.
Wait a minute!
Silverton Port. Donations gratefully.
Luigi! Luigi
This
can
town loves
help!
the supernatural, but all I see is another scam to disprove.
The world shrivels under a skeptic's eye. That's why you're so sullen, Sherry. You leave no room for delight in the magical.
I delight in making the unknown known.
He's gonna
Let
get
us
his
begin by
poltergust
asking
and
someone
get
about
all the
poster
ghosts
and then pay
away.
this Luigi a visit at the port.
Ah! Mario! Mario! That's fantastic. Okay. I do want to go and say hi to Luigi and have him use his vacuum cleaner to catch all the ghosts. But I do have to find where this guy frickin' came into the port. Yeah, I would love to know how this guy got in. It would be just the best. I think what sucks is that you can't run while doing this. So I have to just like slowly walk around and hope that I run into something that's gonna trigger. I have no idea where this thing I'm looking for is. Because I don't have any other evidence I can use, right? still can't get in there. Huh. Maybe I can talk to this guy?
I'm busy.
No.
Don't you have papers to fill?
Can I talk to you?
I hope I'm not making a grave mistake in trusting you, Mr. Holmes.
I am so deeply stumped. Usually something gets like highlighted that I can go and look at. Oh, is it saying that the police let him in? Wait, what is this? Oh!
A single Malpal butt.
There was a whole new thing.
Roadman cigarettes. A brand highly regarded by law enforcement officers. So there wasn't any sophisticated infiltration plan. The good old police just let the man into the camp. Now we have everything we need to get the full picture of what happened at the camp.
Good. Okay. All right. Okay, so somebody was being dragged. No. Yeah, we got this. Dragging was happening. Yeah, I like that he's grabbing onto her. I mean, I don't like that, but... yeah, that tracks. Yeah! This is Cordona! And he did get stabbed. So he has to have gotten stabbed at some point. I was claiming he just tripped over his knife and fell in. Hilarious. Okay, I kind of like that. First
So, we have
try.
a thug who came to take a refugee woman with him. She resisted, but he dragged her by force. One of the refugees stood in his way, armed with a stick, yet he could do nothing against a cutthroat with a blade. The man didn't anticipate that the other refugees would intervene and stand against him. In the confusion, the woman managed to break free. The thug took fright and fled. He was stopped by the falling crates. He stumbled and fell, piercing his chest with his own blade. However, the wound didn't cause instant death. He managed to stand, but still bleeding, he lost his balance on the bridge and fell. Before all of this, the man had freely entered the camp through the main entrance. The police admitted him after they had a short smoke together.
You live by the sword, you die by the sword. In our man's case, it's the same sword.
Good one, John. Frickin' got him.
You still here?
Let's provide some evidence.
Don't bother someone else with this, son. Don't bother someone else with this, son.
No, I'm
Your
bothering
problem,
you.
not mine. Don't bother someone else with this, son. I've already told you all I've learned. Your problem, not mine. I've already told you all I've learned. Your problem, not mine. Don't bother someone else with this, son. Your problem, not mine. Your problem, not mine. Don't bother someone else with this, son. I've already told you all I've learned. I've already told you all I've learned.
Come on!
Your problem, not mine. I've already told you all I've learned.
And Shitty,
Your
I'm liking the
problem,
game a
not
lot,
mine.
actually.
Don't
I like
bother
how
someone else with this, son. Don't bother someone else with this, son.
the game doesn't hold your hand that much, which I think is really cool. It makes you feel very smart when you solve things.
Inspector, I believe I can aid your investigation. I know who the dead man is and what really happened here.
You do? Well, good for you. But I'm afraid I'm not the one you need to share your findings with. Speak to Mr. Harlow here. He's the one responsible for settling things in the camp.
You don't even care to listen?
Oh, I do care. Maybe even more than I need to. But I'm only here today to lock the place up, question witnesses, and file the facts. It's sad, but coming up with conclusions is not among my tasks here. You fellows at City Hall do that. Anyway, speak to the supervisor. I'll just stand by and listen to what you have to say.
Inspector Tewksbury says he can't do anything with my conclusions. I need to talk with the camp supervisor, Ronald Harlow, and tell him about my findings. That's you!
Mr. Harlow, your refugees didn't murder anyone.
What? Pray tell me what you've learned.
All right, listen carefully. This might solve one problem for you, but will create a few more.
Oh, well, that's a great start.
The man came to the camp intending to kidnap one of your refugees, a woman. What he didn't expect was that the refugees would stand up to protect the woman. A brawl had broken out. In the chaos of it, the man stumbled over those crates and fell on his own blade.
How do you know he fell on his own blade?
The wound in his chest was inflicted from an unusual angle. It was not an offensive stab, shall we say. The refugees didn't touch him. And judging by the blood at the scene, the intruder managed to raise himself but was unable to walk very far. He ultimately fell into the canal.
But how did he sneak into the camp? Why didn't the police see him?
And this is where your new problems emerge, Mr. Harlow.
What do you mean?
You're not a dull-witted man. You know what I mean. There is no feasible way to get into the camp without the police guards knowing of it.
The pile of mess I had to sort out has just become bigger, but somehow that doesn't surprise me. Anyway, I thank you for your help, Mr. Holmes. I'll take it from here. Meanwhile, I'll make sure the police aren't detaining the refugees any longer. You can go back in and look for your witness.
You think one small clock can make any difference in this place?
Who knows, John? Just one ill-fitting cog could make the whole machine crumble.
Ooh, let's talk to people. What can I talk to you about?
I owe you a lot, Mr. Holmes.
You're disturbing a hornet's nest here, son.
Ooh, I can probably talk to the refugees.
Do you know anything about this?
They often take us from the camp to work. Most don't mind, though. It's the only way to get a glimpse of freedom.
According to the refugees, some shady people regularly visit the camp and take refugees away with them to perform various work. The work is usually hard, but the refugees receive money and food. The girl was abused after she was supposedly taken to such work. Since then, the refugees decided not to allow their women to be taken.
So there's a smuggling ring in the camp. This wasn't the first time that someone freely entered the camp to take a refugee out.
At least it was certainly his last time. My gut tells me that we'll learn more about this ring when we find out where the thug came from.
Nice.
You're the one who tended to our man's wounds. I thank you greatly. The police didn't allow us to help him.
The police will leave you alone now. I've proven to them that the man who came into the camp died due to his own foolishness.
Thank you for standing up for us. But nobody would help us without a reason. You're here because you want something.
Yes, I do. I need to speak with the girl drawn here.
The dead man came for her too. He wanted to take the girl away, but we won't allow her to be hurt again. What do you want from Nayla?
Nayla. She was hurt some time ago. I'm here to find the people who did this and bring them to justice. And to find them, I need Nayla's help. Will you let me speak to her?
Justice. There's no justice on this land. But you helped us, so maybe your words are not empty. You can speak to Nayla, if she wants it. But I will be watching you.
Hello, Nayla? My name is Sherlock. I know someone hurt you. I am here to help. I'm trying to find the people involved and bring them to justice. Please. There is a photograph, and I'm sorry, it is terrible, but I simply must ask. Where did this happen? What can you tell me about these people? Christ, Sherlock. Nayla, I'm sorry. I'm not very good at this.
You come here for me, but you are rude and cruel and condescending. A cross. The man had this cross. Now go away. Leave us be. I do not need another white man's help.
Oh, glad that wasn't me.
Not my best work, John. By a long shot.
Nice, John.
Nayla doesn't want us meddling. I'm starting to wonder what this all achieves.
But she helped you anyway. Now we know that maniac's face and the cross he wore, we can still catch him.
Okay. The man found dead inside the refugee camp has a distinctive tattoo on his neck, 2 lines over one over another with a point at the top. This man did not come here by chance. He's a very important thread in this case, and this tattoo might help me pull it. The thug came to the camp intending to kidnap a woman. He had the opportunity to kill her, but that wasn't his goal. He is not merely a thief, but also a kidnapper, a henchman who takes on various roles. Badges such as these are usually awarded to high-ranking officials. The defiler from the photograph might be one. Okay. Ooh. Well, sweet. We have some stuff that we get to do next time. But I think I'm going to call it for today, because I've been streaming for over 3 hours now. But everybody, thanks for hanging out. This was a lot of fun. I am glad that I'm back doing this. I'm thinking be back for Sunday Scaries tomorrow. I'm thinking so. I may... There's 2 options that I could do. I'm deciding what I'm thinking. Right with this game, where can you play it? It's on Steam. I got it on Steam. And this game usually goes on sale for dirt cheap. I think I got this for like $10. But yeah, I may be finishing off Killer Frequency, or I may, depending on if I can get some of my good friends, I may play some more Lethal Company with some of my friends tomorrow. Because I'm having so much fun with that game. That game is so much fun. So we'll see. I'm just keeping it up, keeping it loosey-goosey. We'll see what happens. I'm just happy to have you guys hanging out, and being friends. It's nice. Yeah, no, listen, Kitsune, my move was incredible. It was immaculate. And you know what? We're gonna save the game really quick. And we're gonna get out of here. Yeah. My quick thing before I log off. My move was so nice. The movers that we hired were incredible. They did everything so fast. Nothing got broken. Nothing got lost. It all happened within probably. And granted, Zach's was a cross-country move or like a interstate move. Mine was a intrastate move. So it was much easier, but the whole thing was done in an afternoon. We started at 8, ended around 3. It was incredible. It was so nice. We got everything set up. Who knows? Maybe I'll do a tour of my apartment next time so you guys can see it because it's pretty cool. Actually, you know what I will do? Hold on. For those people who are left, I'll show you a little something. I'm going to show you the view from my bedroom window. If I just turn the camera around, you can see. Yeah. It's pretty cool. That's just a giant view of downtown New York. So we super lucked out with this place. It's not that expensive. And we're on the 33rd floor of this building. We're on the top floor and we just get this really nice skyline view of New York. It's super cool. I'm really happy. And it was snowing today earlier too, so we were like watching it snow all over the city. It was so cool. I need to take videos and like show you guys because it's just cool. Anyway, love you guys. Have a good night. Eat your hot dogs, and whatever time it is, morning, afternoon, good night. Love you. Goodbye.